Hey Chiefs fans, if you're here and love getting the latest updates on our team, hit that like button so you don't miss a thing. We've got some exciting news today, so let's get right to it. This Sunday, our Kansas City Chiefs did it again. We defeated the San Francisco 49ers 28-18, remaining undefeated and showing the entire league why we're the team to beat. With the Vikings falling earlier in the day, that makes us the only undefeated team in the NFL. That's right, folks, we're the last team with a perfect record. Now, this win wasn't just about the offense. It was a team-wide effort, and it was the defense that really shined once again. Head coach Andy Reid summed it up perfectly when he said, "Overall, I thought it was a good team performance. A lot of good things happened. Defensively, I thought we played great football. We had 3 interceptions against a very good offense, and that led to 14 points. 3 interceptions, folks! Against one of the best offenses in the league. The 49ers came into this game ranked as the second-best total offense in the NFL, and we held them to just 18 points. We also held them to just 2 of 11 on those big plays. One of the biggest plays of the game came from rookie cornerback Christian Roland Wallace. San Francisco was driving down the field, trailing by just 2 points, and it looked like they might take the lead. But on third down, Roland Wallace caught a huge interception from Brock Purdy, completely stopping the 49ers' momentum. That changed the game and gave our offense a chance to take control. And guess what happened next? Patrick Mahomes got to work. He engineered a 13-play, 79-yard drive that was pure Mahomes magic. There was a game-winning third-down completion to Travis Kelce, a 33-yard run by Mahomes himself. And then, to top it all off, Mahomes took it all the way to the 49ers, got into the end zone with a 1-yard scoring run on fourth down. That touchdown gave us the cushion we needed and showed why Mahomes is still the best in the game. But wait, the 49ers weren't done yet. They marched down to our 5-yard line with about 9 minutes left in the game. It looked like they might close the gap again, but our defense had other ideas. George Karlaftis pressured Purdy, forcing an errant throw, and rookie safety Jaden Hicks was there to grab our 3rd interception of the day. Boom! That was the nail in the coffin for the 49ers' hopes. On the next drive, we put the game to bed. Mecole Hardman threw an 18-yard end-around for a touchdown, and just like that, the game was out of reach for San Francisco. This play was a masterpiece in its own right, 12 plays, 10 of which were runs, allowing us to chew up over 6 minutes of clock. We didn't just score, we controlled the pace and shut the door on the 49ers' comeback attempt. Reid summed it up best when he said, "We just got down and put the hammer down." That's exactly what we did, Chiefs fans. We put the hammer down, and the 49ers just couldn't keep up. Now, let's talk about our offense for a second. One thing that has been a problem for us this season has been efficiency in the red zone, but that wasn't the case on Sunday. We were 4 of 5 in the red zone, with touchdowns coming from Kareem Hunt, Patrick Mahomes, and Mecole Hardman. Hunt, by the way, was a beast on the ground. He rushed for 78 yards on 22 carries and scored our first 2 touchdowns, helping us build an early lead. Yes, San Francisco was able to get back in the game, scoring 9 unanswered points to pull within 2, but our defense committed those crucial turnovers, and the offense made sure to capitalize. So what does this all mean, Chiefs fans? It means this team is as complete as it gets. Sure, we all love watching Mahomes shine, but this year, it's more than just the flashy plays. We're seeing great performances in all 3 phases of the game: offense, defense, and special teams. And that's how you win championships, folks. Mahomes himself said after the game, "I think it's just showing the versatility of our team. It's not just about me. It's not just about the stats and the light show and stuff like that. It's about playing team football." He also said there's still room for improvement offensively, but it's good to know that when we're not at our best, we have a defense and a running game that can help us. In terms of injuries, the only big news from the game was cornerback Jaylen Watson, who left early with an ankle injury. Let's keep an eye on that and hope for a speedy recovery. Now, looking forward, we have a big game next week. So, what do you think, Chiefs fans? D-Coach Andy Reid hinted that the news regarding cornerback Jaylen Watson might not be good, and unfortunately, he was right. According to NFL Network's Ian Rappaport, Watson suffered a fractured left ankle during Sunday's game. It's a real blow to our defense. Watson did return to the game after dealing with some cramping earlier, but things got worse. He was stepped on awkwardly during one play, and you could see the pain on his face before he had to be helped off the field. After the game, he was seen on crutches with his ankle in a walking boot. Not a good sign, Chiefs fans. As of now, Watson will undergo further testing to see if there is any ligament damage, which will determine if he can return later this season. But it looks like he could be out for the rest of 2024, which is a huge loss considering how well he's been playing. In the first 5 games alone, he's allowed just a 26.7% completion rate and had 6 forced incompletions, which is a huge boost to our secondary. The good news? The Chiefs have some depth. Nazeeh Johnson and Joshua Williams can fill in, and we have Shamari Connor and rookie Christian Roland Wallace who can contribute in certain sub-packages. Plus, we have some practice squad options in Nick Jones and Darius Rush, so we're not completely out of options. So, Chiefs fans, what do you think? Can we keep the defense strong without Watson, or do you think this injury will shake things up for us? All right, let's talk about Travis Kelce and the big warning he sent to the Chiefs locker room after our big win over the 49ers. Kelce didn't hold back after the game, and honestly, we needed to hear it. Next week, we face the Raiders, the last team to beat us. Yeah, remember that tough Christmas Day loss at Arrowhead last year? It wasn't pretty. Kelce got so frustrated that he slammed his helmet on the sideline. We ended up losing 20-14, and things even got heated between him and Coach Reed. So this time, Kelce is making sure we don't fall into the same trap. After our 28-18 win over the 49ers, Kelce spoke to Darren Smith in the locker room and warned his teammates to stay focused, especially when it comes to our division rivals. He said, if we don't have the right mindset for this game, the Raiders can beat us. It's true. In the AFC West, these games are always tough, and Kelce knows that all too well. Speaking about Sunday's win, Kelce praised the depth of our roster, especially with Juju Smith-Schuster going down early with a hamstring injury. Kelce made it clear, it's about us getting better as the year goes on. There are some people who doubt what we can do offensively, but we showed everyone we can score points today. Although Kelce had a quiet game this time around, with just 4 catches for 17 yards, he has faith in every guy on this team. He loves that next man up mentality and believes we have what it takes to win another championship. How's that for confidence, Chiefs fans? Kelce also reflected on his meltdown against the Raiders last year during an episode of New Heights, admitting that his outburst didn't help the team. He knew Coach Reed was trying to get the best out of him, but Kelce realized he needed to focus and be more accountable to his teammates. And that's exactly what he's preaching now. So, Chiefs fans, what do you think? Will we beat the Raiders next week and keep this winning streak alive? Or will history repeat itself? Leave your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to stay in the loop. Let's go, Chiefs!